Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am hoping you will come on an actual adventure with me. We are going to take a mini field trip together. I'm going to leave my house and walk down the road and go to a little park that's near my house, and I wanted you to join me. And I thought it would be a perfect opportunity for us to take our Explorer bag. This is the last day that we are going to talk about exploring nature and the great outdoors. But I realized after our Zoom meet on Wednesday that we did talk some about some of the items that we put in our bag, but we didn't discuss all the things. And I didn't get to show you all the things that I might put in mine. I have a lot of content for a bag. So depending on where you're going, on any given day, if you're going to the woods, you might take your binoculars. If you're going to the beach, you might not take your binoculars. So depending on where you're going, you may just fill your bag with what is suitable for your destination. So, hi Herbie. So I am going to show you all the items that I think would be things that you could take on any given trip. For our field trip today, I'm going to pack some of these items. But I will show you all the things that I have here. So we've talked about my magnifying glass for looking up close at different nature items. So I'll put that in. I know I showed you my binoculars and you guys showed me yours on Wednesday too. Binoculars are great for bird watching and seeing things like that. And I have my trail mix in case I get hungry. So that we made together the other day. I'll put that in. And here is a net. I think I did show you this as well, for catching butterflies or bringing it to a pond or a brook where you might catch minnows. So this is a fun tool to have. And you might have a little clipboard that you could put some paper on if you wanted to do some little drawing of things that you might see, or a sketchbook for that reason too. If you want to bring some markers, even if you couldn't draw like a picture of a flower, you could, take note of the different colors of items that you see. So that is a neat thing. And I have my bag of just an empty Ziploc bag for different samples that you might collect. I did this with my nature items yesterday when I made my nature crown. But if you are in a public place or whatever, you might not, depending on their rules, you might not be able to take collections of things home with you. But I packed this just in case. And these are fun. I think I showed you these a little bit. Scavenger hunt items that you could do if you had something, like if you were on a wood walk or something, you might look for all these different insects, or another nature scavenger hunt with different items. So these are fun things that you could just take for that specific purpose. And this I'm going to fill now with just some distilled water. This is all I had at my house, but you might be able to find a mini spray bottle. So if you're in the woods or wherever and it's hot, you can make a little spritzer bottle so you can cool off. It's fun to just spritz this on your body lightly. And I have some mint from my garden that I thought I could just throw in too to make it kind of a minty smell. The mint smells so good. So we'll see how that works here. It smells so good. So that is a thing that you can just use in your backpack, bring with you. And if you think you'll be in a crowded spot, you will want to pack your mask. I know I'm going to a place today where I don't think there'll be any people at all, but you want to pack this in case you need it for social distancing. And it's humid today, and then I'm out in the kind of a wooded area, so I'm going to put on my bug spray before I go as well. So these are lots of items. Again, you might not pack all these different things, or I know you have your own collections of things that you've come up with. So fill your backpack, and we are going to go down to my local park and go explore there for a short time. And I will see you soon. So welcome back. We're on our field trip. I walked from my house a very short distance down the road, and we are at John R. Carson Memorial Park, and it's just a small little park. We're just gonna walk around and enjoy the morning here, and I just thought it would be fun to show you some different specimens of things that are around. I like going to parks where they have little markers about what the things are. And this here is a lilac tree, which I had a couple of these in my backyard as well. They've gone by now for the season, but there's lots of green things. There's lots of things growing. There's ferns, there's cedar trees. The camera's gonna point now too at just these rocks over here in the distance. This is a maze. It's kind of fun to do. That's a cute little area here at the park. And so yeah, I just like this park. It's very quiet. Almost no one ever comes here. And I just like to go and take in all the scents and the sounds and the sights. Here's a rhododendron that's going by. Oh, I think I lost my path. I'll go around this way on the grass, which is fine to walk on, and then we'll take the path again. There's another pretty shrub that's blooming. And this over here, there's some vinca vine here, but then over here it's something different. So there's all different kinds of colors and textures. Here's a fun gazebo where you can go and have a nice quiet space. It's good to read a book if you bring a book with you, or since I packed my sketchbook, I could do a little sketching and draw some pictures. So this is my little local park where I come and just walk around a little bit and have some quiet time. I know the bees often like this bush here, but I don't see any active bees buzzing right now. I thought maybe I would, but no bees. But the bees like to sip the nectar from this. I forget the name of it. It doesn't have a marker here that I can see. Maybe we'll find another one. This prickly bush here. I think it's some kind of sprucey thing. It's gonna have maybe cones coming on it. There's some old cones here. So that's cool. So I'm just following the path along. We're almost nearing the end. It's not a very big trail. This is a crab tree. I think it might have already blossomed for the season. There's no blossoms on it right now. Here's some hosta plants that that are all grouped together here. This is another big hosta plant. This has the variegated leaves where it's two different colors, whereas that one over there was just a solid green color, but this is a different kind of a hosta plant. So yeah, there's places like this that you can just come and get out and have a little mini field trip, and the path keeps going a little way, but I think we'll end our field trip here, friends. It was just nice to get out and explore nature. I might get out some of the items in my backpack now and just spend a little more time here and enjoy the peace and the quiet. And I hope you can do something similar with your day and get out with your Explorer pack and have some great adventures. So that's all for today, friends. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.